Welcome back to the stream, everyone. Hey, I'm back, party popper.
Recent interim UFC heavyweight title challenger Sergey Pavlovich. This man walks into a fighter meeting and is as about intimidating as any athlete that we sit down with. Tremendous
Welcome back,
hands. Tremendous speed with those hands as well. He works off an incredible jab, moves exceedingly well for a man his size. A lot of people, though, are going to try to challenge his ground game. Trained at AKA back in the day, of course, with UDC. Many people believe, though, when you're fighting Pavlovich, the path of least resistance is to get this absolute giant to the ground. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Alex Pineda steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sergey Pavlovich. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon, and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. And landed some nasty strikes.
Whoa! And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Right here.
And now a left. Oh!
Oh, nice level change.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage could be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much. He's not bad. Now he's back up.
Some separation. He's out! Alex Pineda with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh my goodness.
Charmer. Charmer.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poeta Pereira!
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest.
And still champion. Should I move down back to lightweight? Thinking face tough choice. I guess I should lol. Tom ducked me last night and today lol. Yeah, good idea.
All right, so it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, here's a man who needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, trying to hold up his end of the bargain and leave the way he came in as the champion of the world.
He's an absolute star. John, that belt defines him. That belt is who he is now. He recognized that the moment he became the champion, his life changed. He loves it. He loves being the best in the world. He loves ruling atop this very difficult division, and he intends to keep it that way for a very long time.
He did say to us in the fighter meeting on the record, this may be his most difficult title defense to date. As such, he's put in all the right work. We'll see if he can remain hunted here at 205 pounds. Potato, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander Rocket! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the UFC champion, and this guy is all the rage. Right now, he might be the front runner for the Fighter of the Year, given the fact that he was able to knock out the #1 contender in his last title defense, and to do so emphatically in a fight that a lot of people thought was close on paper is really something that could take his career to the next level. Trying to follow that up here tonight. Most guys have succumbed to his power. We'll see if that holds true yet. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Lands a good combination. Snapped off the jab nicely there.
Nice combination there.
How about that leg kick there? Beautiful. Nice jab. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. He might get a finish here. Oh, wow, he got out and mounted it.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
Nice strike.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Rakic is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Got the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. He's got to start throwing down. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
Yes, keep up rapid.
That'll do it! Alex Pineda has done it again!
Holy.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points.
I like him low.
Huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a
He looks a bit like Alex
exactly
Father
what
Low.
he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight, celebrate. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Poeta.
Rolling on the floor laughing Alex Father.
Well, everyone's going to want a piece of that guy here tonight, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. After another highlight turned in here this evening, he defends the belt successfully and did so with style points by virtue of that TKO. And you do wonder what kind of effort it's going to take from a contender type to dethrone this guy at 205 pounds. He in the corner, all smiles, deservedly so, after getting the finish in defense of their belt here tonight.
He does look like him.
All right, so for a long time, this man believed that he was the #1 light heavyweight in the world. He is the challenger out of the blue corner tonight, and with a golden opportunity to prove to the champion that there's a new force to be reckoned with.
He said time and time again he thought he was the matchup. He thought he could get it done. He thought that it was only a matter of time before he took the belt from the champ. Now he gets that opportunity. Words are only words until you put them into action. Tonight he has the opportunity to put all those words into action and become the champion. He is on the verge of something huge.
For a long time, people believed this was the UFC's glamour division, and this light heavyweight contender wants to bring that shine back. Big opportunity for him tonight. All right, folks, does not get a whole lot bigger nor better than this. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship fight is upon us, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes this walk for his latest title defense tonight.
He is walking once again as the light heavyweight champion of the world. The UFC's glamour division long has this been viewed as the division with the most talented guys because you're not quite heavyweight, you're just right underneath it. This guy is a champion in the highest order. He has defended this belt time and time again, and he intends to extend that streak tonight.
Yeah, it wasn't all that long ago that this belt was vacant. It was changing hands seemingly every other title fight. Now this man is holding it down and looking to dispose of another challenger properly tonight. One of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Nikita the Miner Krylov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Alex Pereira.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the reigning defending champion. He won his last fight by TKO, and he says he thinks he can do the same here tonight. He's not putting any added pressure on himself to get the finish necessarily, but he and his corner have seen some holes on film that they believe they can exploit. We'll see if he can get another emphatic finish and continue his championship legacy here tonight. Always busy here with the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Very good side here early as he gets the takedown in round one.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Krylov's in half guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Back to the jab now, no good. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle. The one that's...
Ground and pound.
Dean steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
Oh, he thought I was off.
Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Then came with a bang.
All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight. Our UFC light heavyweight champion gets it done in a big way here.
We hear it over and over again in regards to this guy. He is very good. He is a very big, strong, 205-pound fighter, and a guy that is going to take...
He. I want this fight to last. Give Hill a beat down.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC
And it's gonna be one hell of a brutal fight.
of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the Proving Ground tonight.
Let's make him all red low. The crimson mask is gonna show.
All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title.
Indeed, and then
There's
toast to
a
mouth.
lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Is ready to engage yet again.
Now I'm gonna grab popcorn for this fight. Email MNK.
For this light heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jamal Sweet Dreams.